Oh. That's exactly what Simon said.
I said it would be cheating because he would be getting the letter in Cloudman which you skipped.
Yes, unless I looked up a password that specifically excluded that letter.
Get a password generator.
If you can, I'd be very impressed.
Create one yourself. Well, I think that in GameFAQs there is a password generator for every password in Mega Man game.
You should have put in the password that makes it so that you can select all 8 Robot Masters from the start.
Won't this madman ever stop? Bring it that little step
then
closer
you
to
could
the
go
classics.
to the jungle and then get told by Proto Man about using the flame weapon there.
So you could. I don't know why they did it like the Game Boy Mega Man games with 4 first.
I'm going to crack the volume mixer and tell...
Yeah, what I also don't get in Mega Man 7 is that they only have 4 Wily stages. I mean, that is less than 5 and 4 and 3 and even 2 had 6.
But still, given what ended up happening with the Wily stages in 5 and 4...
Yeah, they were shit,
Yeah.
but it
So-
didn't have to be the case. So they were just accepting, okay, no, we can't design 8 endgame stages, just we don't have it in us. We're just incapable of doing 8 good stages at the end. No, sorry, we're cutting down on content, because the Super Nintendo cartridge is obviously stuffed full of stuff with all the
Can't take anymore!
you added in. I mean, come on, Final Fantasy fucking 6 has place on this cartridge. Can't tell me that Mega Man wouldn't be able to fit in 4 more stages.
Oh, time for a prison break.
I love how Rush just stares
I
at the
fashioned
wall
this
all the-
UFO out of stolen spoons!
Yeah, I was really like, how did he get that to... Where was that? Did they just give it to him in jail?
They one of the shots was this UFO flying in, clearly.
No, I think...
He gets
those were the
regular
4
conjugal
Roadmasters.
visits from the UFO.
No, those were the first 4 Roadmasters flying in, and one of them had it with him. And I think it was Junkman. He used the UFO as his butt.
Hey, Dr. Wily, I found this piece of junk. That's not a piece
Doc,
of
can
junk.
you believe they
my-
threw this thing out? It's a good thing they didn't let Burst Man fly, or he would have crashed immediately.
This guy looks so happy to see you.
Nope, I have no respect for construction equipment. This is actually a civil service robot that's here to start repairing the road, and he sees me, he's like, oh, it's that celebrity robot! Hey, how you doing, bro?
Oh, why are you shooting me in the face, man? I just wanted to show you my cool mohawk.
Dude, check out my
It's a pretty
dude!
cool mohawk.
Why would you need a razor-sharp mohawk on a construction robot?
Well,
Because it's the 90s. I mean, 20XX.
Hey, you shot that guy without provocation.
I shoot
He's
lots
got
of people
a
without
very
provocation.
deep pattern.
Gotta say, yeah. It's kind of a complicated fight. Just you wait for later. I just read, I'm base and he's terrible.
Oh, God.
Whoops.
Here we are. Let's, once again, for the first time ever, for
Let
Robot
Bird
Man.
Dog Wolf
Let's go
thing.
pop bubbles.
Yep. Totally never done this before.
Do freeze man first, no backtracking.
Spurs! But there's nothing to backtrack for
No.
in Burst Man stage either.
Yeah, you can
We can
first
try
man,
something
then Freeze
ridiculous like fighting Freeze Man with
Yeah.
Danger Wrap.
Okay.
Man. Heck yeah, I'm sure he'll love bubbles.
Challenged time.
Touch platforms, start timers, get explosions.
You know, I thought this gimmick was pointless in Mega Man 6 and then they brought it back for whatever reason.
And it was in every other game except 9. From then on.
No, it's in 10.
Maybe. Oh great.
We went on this tangent before in our dreams.
Yay.
Yeah.
Too early.
Strange, prophetic, feverish visions of Mega Man's.
Hey, you remember that you can hurt spines with the danger wrap? Oh wait.
With the what now? I don't know what weapon I'm gonna get out of this crazy stage.
Bubbles. For the real best Robot Master.
There,
You're
let's...
just showing off now, Lou.
What do you mean now?
Taking damage to not get killed by spikes.
I think you're kind of post-talking me that that was me remembering that I had to be on the other side of the pit for the easier version of the head jump, and then fucking things up twice.
Then you realize that doing it like a jump was the jump way. But you embraced your jumpness.
Oh look, the prototype for crushed crawfish.
This is his great-grand uncle, remember, these are anime robots, they have families.
Do rush coil before... Oh wait, I'm too late.
Oh wait.
But if
You
if
have to
use
remember to
rush
give your
coil
advice
before-
to the future.
Yes. If you use rush coil before the water turns into floaty water, you will get propelled upwards and probably land in the spikes. But it saves a lot of time, so I know it because I watch a lot of speedruns.
Although we have successfully
Watch out,
determined
Simon
that this
in
is
the Mega Man
actually a
7
pool of
race.
liquor.
He's a major contender.
This is
Not
all
really.
actually hard
I'm
liquor. This Burst Man works in the distillery. Note right here to my left. Martini glass. Very important for performing
Very
miscellaneous chemical
Alright.
operations.
I forgot about that.
The thing is, what are they actually producing here? Bubbles?
Champagne.
Bubbles?
This is a carbonation plant. Hello, tolerable
There
block puzzle.
maybe.
Damn it. Spike thing, why?
Look, it's disappearing blocks.
It's a spine. Gotta
Oh, that thing really doesn't
keep
like you.
tabs on your Mega Man names. It's important. This
Its
puzzle's
name
just
is
so
Toby.
pointless.
Gotta love disappearing block puzzles, huh?
Uh-huh.
Stop swimming, Matt.
I forget, Sam, did you do the Heatman one legit, or did you rush jet it? Or not, I'm sorry, item 2.
I did them legit.
Good work.
I do all of those things legit.
That's classy of you.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be allowed to talk then, to talk smack to Loon for jumping all of those.
And that's just
Okay.
not a right you
I'm
want
not
to
gonna
give
talk
up.
smack to anyone for jumping those. Those things are bullshit.
Nobody
Yeah,
deserves
they're
their
bullshit.
right. Nobody deserves to
They
lose their
deserve
chance to
to be
talk
shown
smack
off.
to me. That's
Everyone
just
should be made to do it once, and if you do it once, then you're free to cheese it anytime then on, because you've already done it and it's dumb.
Well, for the Let's Play, I obviously do it the legit way because I want to show it off. And whenever I play for myself, I cheese it because it's just fucking tedious and just stupid and shit.
Yeah, I usually cheese it, but sometimes I'm in like this mood where I'm playing Mega Man 2, I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do that shit legit.
Yeah, don't play Mega Man 2 that often.
I
No,
missed
you
the
don't,
slide.
heretic.
I like 3 more. And I actually really like 1.
Get me out of this thing!
Which
There you
go. I actually
I always
like
feel
playing-
weak for.
I like playing 1 for entertainment more than I like playing 2.
Okay, I can agree with you there. It's
I like
I
3
know.
just because of, well, some of my favorite Robot Monsters are in that just because they're so ridiculous.
I'll say this much.
Right.
2 has a great 8-stage boss thing, but then you get to the Wily Castle and it's just like...
Yeah.
Hey, don't diss the dragon.
It's a horrid Wily stages, yeah. Just dislike them, most of them, all of
So
them.
just beat the 8 Robot Masters and stop playing. Bam.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
I used
this is a
to
message
do
from the
this.
future. Remember how to slide out of the bubbles, just in case.
There you go. That's how you give advice. Such that I will not need it because Burst Man is going swimmingly.
I remember from the first time through that
So
never
did you-
actually
did you
happened. We got
burst
them down to
his
What
bubble?
first time through?
Got hit by a
There's a
spike.
Oh
first
yeah,
time.
Nope.
we forgot those. We forgot to do. You forgot to do Raving Loon puns.
Alright guys, since you haven't seen this yet, sell all your stocks in Burst Man right now.
Why? Oh,
In the bubble factory.
Yeah, the pricing
Bubble
bubble
factory
just
stuff.
popped.
oh god.
The puns. Oh, the puns.
Subprime Robot Masters.
Gotta say, the Danger Rep is a cool name for what it does.
You know, I'm just saying, Mega Man, we could probably encase things other than bombs in this. No, explosives! We could probably get a
can
lot of use for
encase
this
enemies
around the house.
And bombs.
Yes,
Freeze man.
there we go.
Freeze man. Do it. Yes, efficiency. It's not like Chunk Shield is that good against him.
This is a high precision, finely tuned Mega Stream.
Lead me.
Oh,
Someone
okay,
could go
but-
ahead and advertise this in the stream thread if they want, since we now have a crowd and could perhaps be seen as entertaining by some human being. There is a superstar that has been roped into this.
Exactly, at least one of us is known to be entertaining.
Some jackass streams Mega Man 7 while Simon yells at him.
Doing it wrong. I said you can jump to this ladder. God damn it.
Shut up, man!
Last time. Remember that for the next time.
The next
You
one.
can skip eating. It's efficiency, 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 efficiency is all that matters. No, that's not how you jump from the ladder.
What are you doing?
I feel like these polar bears would be a little bit more threatening if they could, you know, move.
They're just a big time sink, like those cats in Top Man stage.
Yeah, but those are gone in 10 shots. The polar bears have far too much health and it's good for them.
Big old bag of HP.
Also, shield attackers take 2 full charge shots here because the charge shots only do 2 health points of damage. I think that's a bit too much.
Why?
1 charge shot and 1 normal shot should suffice. But you're definitely getting into the spirit of things, Loon. You didn't even need to wait for either the health or the weapon upgrade here. Because you didn't get hit? Good going.
And then get smacked in the face with a shield. Enjoy that when it gets to you.
Yeah, it just.
Oh, it's actually not that far behind.
So much for the no damage run.
Astounding.
You
This
talk about
time,
his actual
though-
health right now.
Damage never
Yes.
happened. Alright, let's see if I can not jump this up again. There we go.
Stop spoiling.
So,
Okay, there we go.
I detest
don't
this
forget all
room.
the boss doors to use rush search.
This room,
Yes.
this room, this room. Oh, it's possible to bounce off those quick enough that they don't realize you're on them and start decaying.
Oh, really?
Fascinating.
Clever.
I didn't even notice that.
Do
one.
they reappear as you go down and up the ladder again?
Nope. You get one shot
they
per life or per game over, I forget which, probably per life, to get that
It's
age.
just cruel.
Capcom
Yeah,
still
that's
hates
kinda
you
cool.
and all you stand for.
Those are Alec Man style jumps, I don't like them in any way. And that on slippery terrain, it's just like in Mega Man 1. So you're trying this? You're actually trying this?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
platforming,
rest
He's
shitted
doing
it.
pretty good.
bunny hopping.
Nice.
Yes! Amazing.
Put this
Awesome.
stuff down.
Man, so don't forget to use Danger Rep on the spines. But you cannot let it fall downwards, you have to encase them. Yeah, like that.
Huh, alright.
Beautiful.
You weren't lying after all.
Amazing. We
Hey,
are
you could
breaking
have-
new ground.
I think you could have used the Danger Rep to fire that guy
Is this
too,
the thing you
because,
searched then? Or
up-
what?
No,
You search
right
for
before the
it.
boss door. Exactly. There is a skeleton in the ground which maybe is supposed to be a hint? Somewhat? I guess.
Somewhere there is
Yeah,
another
most of the-
Proto-Man room that says if you dig up skeletons.
No, really, those things are stupidly obscure. The good thing is that most of the things that are stupidly obscure you can still buy, so I don't hold it too much.
Yeah,
it's
hunting
the
down the
anti-favor.
other one is just a bonus.
Exactly.
Good lord, I think that thing has 20 hit points.
hmm So I think you can't buy,
Oh,
you
come on,
can't,
Moon. Just do it normally.
you can 100% this game without ever visiting the shop, if I'm correct.
It is very important to not have to wizard the shop. That saves a lot of time.
Also, some people seem to really dislike the music.
Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton.
Skeleton.
Yes, skeleton
Skeleton.
in the ground. In
Skeleton.
the ground. Okay, there is no skeleton in the
Try some
ground. I'm ashamed.
There's kind
Okay. Yeah, just do it here.
Oh, he's barking.
Has
I
to
think
be
he
in
found
this
it.
general vicinity.
Nope, bobsled got him. Alright, Rush, let's try this again.
of... Damn it!
Your poor dog.
Alright, this time we wait for him to finish digging, and then we respawn the bobsled.
It's so stupidly long.
Huh. There we go.
There we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Yay!
And
How many lives? Yeah, I got
Good
lives.
thing
I got
go
time to
times
play
three.
around.
This time.
Alright, Freeze Man.
Yes.
Oh, you're really doing this, huh?
Don't do anything at the start of the fight.
Yep, just stare at him.
He's challenging me.
Yes. It's got an extra animation. To come hither once.
That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
It wants to dance.
For a
Oh,
chance to
Mega Man.
dream. Well, I came
So you
hither,
could try
and
hitting
then
it
went.
with it.
Wow.
Came right in your face, I think.
Enough of that nonsense.
Godspeed.
Oh, he'll be fine. I like that he encases himself back in ice after every time. Like it's gonna be a surprise after that.
That's just how he sleeps.
That's just how he
That
feels.
or respawning Mega Man just takes a lot longer than it appears to. It's actually like 3 weeks later that we're coming back for this refight.
No, it's 10,000 years. It's a new ice age happening.
Ouch.
Yeah, good. It seems the hits provoke the jump even if they don't damage him. That's useful.
Okay.
So you
good.
actually don't have to wait for invulnerability to lapse in order to make him hop over you.
Alrighty, I didn't know that, but you're doing just fine with the pattern right now, except when you get hit by the shotgun.
Except when I die.
Oh.
Spoilers? No.
That's not gonna happen.
That's really not gonna happen.
What is
Except
gonna
if
happen
You seriously lose it.
is
You
some
seriously
dangerous
lose
maneuvers.
your cool.
Oh, really?
I
There.
see what you did there.
We just wrapped up that fight.
Alright.
Nice. Hey, I was going to make that joke.
Too bad. You're 12 seconds from now.
You know what would be cool? If you could use Scorch Wheel to melt the skeleton out of the ice and would fall down and crush him.
If you could then ride the dinosaur.
Walk the dinosaur.
Oh god. When Mega Man goes into a bar store, he opens the door and then he gets on the floor.
So great that I tell you that the bullets will split when they hit the ground, but not when they hit the walls, and also not that you can shoot the thing in
The
8
last time I
directions,
defeated Freeze
just
Man,
as
the call
total-
locked up. It froze the crackers. Anyway,
It's so completely unimportant that those things split.
well, now if you ever OP the game, you'll have to find a use for splitting Freeze Cracker. Oh, but now I'm in Junkman without the lightning.
Splitting freeze cracker is
no.
about as useful as splitting crystal eye. Hey, you actually took out the mat.
So
will you
you'll
use
have a use
that
for it
weapon against the
spontaneously
cockroaches?
appear while you're bad-mouthing it in a refight? That's what
Yeah,
I'm getting
like
from
you
this.
jumped exactly where the bullets were going to hit. It's just a coincidence. Even a YouTube commenter called me out on that one. Jesus Christ.
And when YouTube starts calling you out, you know you've hit the bottom.
Oh yes. Oh yes, I did. Gotta gather those screws.
All the important things he needs to buy. What are those again?
What or who?
The important
What
things?
important things?
I didn't buy anything when I beat the game.
You cannot. You can get everything just by rush searching at the right moments. Wow, I'm really getting better at this English language thing. Rush
amazing what
Search
speaking does
would
to you.
kill me back in the day.
It would kill for the ability to pronounce that word.
No, really, it's just the many sounds in a row. It's just not cool.
Well,
Ow,
please
volleyball.
teach other people how to speak the English language properly.
I mean, it helps a lot. Get complimented all the time for my skills in the English language.
Well, not properly. Just you can handle idioms and such better, but probably.
Whoa!
I can also
I can encapsulate an
pronounce stuff better
entire one of
because I
those
talk
in a
it all the
danger
time.
rap?
Wow, nice. Didn't know that.
That is astounding.
It's really good. Danger Rap is better than it seems.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I knew that because
Like
I
on the
use
one hand,
those.
it's an upward
supposedly
shooting
shitty
weapon. It pretty well has air shooters arc.
And it can take out spines exclusively. If it does something exclusively, then it's cool in my book.
You're a weapon
Like for
elitist.
example,
By the
Yeah,
way, I
man,
never
like-
knew that in Mega Man 5 Beat could take out the little spiny buzzsaws in the Wily Castle.
Oh God, why?
That was really helpful to know.
I already forgot those.
Patience saves lives.
Oh. You've already blocked out that entire game in your head. Just ready to
Mega
go on
Man
to
who?
six.
No, really, the Wily Cast is just so forgettable. I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
The purple tubes.
In the sewer part, when you're underwater, you have the wheels. They have a couple little spiny things going around the wheels.
Alright, I need to come through this
Yeah,
room
those,
anyway to get the search.
They are killable.
Or whatever.
Hey,
The jet.
Okay, nice. Didn't know
I
that.
didn't know either until this past run through. It's just like, what?
Let's
That's
Play
actually a
teaches
really
you things.
nice
And now I'm
advice.
out of danger rap. Beautiful.
Mega Man
Now that you've
5
done with
bonus.
the entire LP, you can go back and correct it.
Yeah, no.
Start publishing
I
Let's
don't think
Play
Mega Man
Errata.
5 needs a bonus video. It's not like there is cool stuff hidden in the game, like Easter eggs or whatever. Or fun glitches. It's just too bland for that.
Son of a bitch!
Try shame.
Capcom!
I
What are you
think I
doing?
thought of that.
For shame.
All the way back down to the bottom.
I don't have Thunderbolt.
cheating
I
for you.
can't turn it on.
You
Oh my
do have
gosh.
the backpack here. It's absolutely impossible to do this without
Horse!
So the best way to go through this is Freeze Man, Cloud Man, Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you'd have to die anyway. You can only exit out of completed stages.
Yep.
After all, you haven't beaten the boss yet.
Well, this game really wants to make you irritated.
What's going on now?
Just a little bit. We've discovered that backtracking,
I haven't been paying
backtrackless
attention.
route is not the one we are on.
Fair enough. You can't get the Rush Jet because he doesn't have the Thunder weapon.
Yes. You are required to switch on the moving platforms in order to get to the rush jet.
Yeah, why would you ever want to get Rush Chat in this game anyway?
Because you got goddamn rush adapter.
Yeah, exactly.
I just played the whole game with that thing. Pretty much. It's great. I love it.
I try to not use it too much because it's so overpowered.
There. Out of my way.
It's just how I roll, or rock.
Oh.
Io.
Go away, Mark. Go away, Pit. Forget it.
That's
Junkman is
fine.
cancelled.
Hey, have you tried using Chunk Shield?
It's funny because somebody did post this stream in the streams thread.
Oh, amazing.
Really?
Nice.
The Cloud Man stage.
Yep.
Don't worry, it's
Actually,
right
I
through
was
this
wondering-
pile of magma.
Jumped to
Yeah.
26 total views.
I was wondering why the review count got higher, so I checked.
Oh, nice. So, the people just come in to see you fail. That's great.
They
But
come in to
also,
hear
I hope
you
it was
react to me
advertised.
failing.
Exactly, I
perhaps
hope
to
it was
succeed.
advertised as me giving him shit for not being able to play Mega Man as perfect
was.
as I.
Some jackass is playing Mega Man 7 while Simply Simon yells at him.
Beautiful.
I mean,
Exactly
could
as agreed on
describe
by
that-
the focus group.
No, but if it is raining in the stage, those things will shoot up thunderbolts below them.
What?
Photons.
Weather machine, don't you give me grief about this. It's only certain weather
It
machines
will
you can use
always
to
make
start
it
the
rain
snow.
first.
Like this guy.
Yes.
There. Problem solved. We are now appropriately festive. Apparently,
Yay.
lightning still comes from snow.
No, I really. Okay. Okay.
I did
Lightning
not know
on.
you could do this in this stage.
It's electric snow.
Do androids dream of electric
It's pretty
snow?
snow.
It is a nice touch.
And it's even very, very useful for later.
I've already explained to them how this works in the stream that never was.
No, but we're going to see it for ourselves, you know, show don't tell. So, anyone
now
get
the
the sake
audience
of
will
this
see.
platform? I think you can rush search on this platform that's seemingly pointless, but I'm not 100% sure. It just seems so out of place. Not the one on the right when you came up the ladder.
Are you 110%
Well,
sure?
he's past it now.
I'm
Simon,
let's
we're at
say
now
85% sure.
Behold! Platforms!
Yay, snow!
That is a nice touch.
No, the music for this stage also sounds kind of festive. I hate it.
Simon hates joy.
It's really not my favorite in the game. Yes.
Special guest the Grinch.
As a German, you see.
Oh,
I love it how-
That was pretty
Oh, you're
close.
old.
This season isn't
I love it how
nearly
you always
productive
want to
enough for
keep
Simon.
hold on the screen. It's not efficient enough. Efficiency, I'd say.
Get it this time.
There!
The bunny hopping,
You!
Oh wait.
also good. There you go.
Oh, you.
Look at that, we got letters.
Yeah.
We got power.
There you go.
Can't collect the whole alphabet. That's disturbing.
Now this hand of ours. It glows.
No.
Wait, there's
List
a
of stuff. If only it were homing.
Fuck yeah, Joe!
Oh wait.
Yeah, it doesn't
Hey,
home.
Lou.
There's an upgrade that makes it home. Right now it's just
Go
Rush
right,
straight
go
search
chair.
right,
that.
go right.
Kind of-
Was it just
Rush search that.
Search what?
The room right below you right now.
That one?
With the pellet.
Ah, yeah,
yes.
right, there is something
Yeah,
in
definitely go back.
it. Get a better memory than I do. Anyone else find it strange how the cutoff in this room works?
Okay, you should seriously be able to punch through the shield. That would be amazing.
Hmm.
Is there something on the Joe platform too? I don't think so.
Welcome to Mega Man 7, Dog Walking Simulator. Super Pet Care Robot Mega Man.
Didn't want to try and sing that. Ah, excitingness. Redoing the same screen over and over again. Just because we're late to the stream.
Hey bro, check out my new wares!
So did you collect the R, U, S and H plates yet? Fuck you and decked out in awesome gear. Brody should really commend us on our palette choice. Compliment us. That's the word.
Yeah, later we'll just punch him out and take that shield off his cold, smug body.
Yep.
That one screw is really fucking pointless now, come to think of it. Like, yep, one screw. You can get this from an enemy drop too, like here. And it's in this corner here. You have to spend minimal effort to get it. Yes.
And sadly, this man is too far away to be punched. with our unaugmented fist.
No.
Well, you could probably punch him. It just might be your last move that you ever do.
Fly back to safety and then wall jump up to the platform. Wait. Don't use the weakness.
Well, let's
Don't
beat up a
use
cloud.
the weakness. Yes.
Punch him in the face.
Punch him in the cloud.
There. Now they bring in the control affecting gimmicks with Cloudman himself.
No, you can't air slide over him.
Nope. So let's be sure to not have this end in tears, but in triumph. And the faint smell of e-whiskey.
Oh,
You
I
know-
thought you were just going to use the bubble wrap.
Not being able to slide under him is kind of a problem. Huh?
Not being able to slide to resist the push of the rain, also a problem.
Everything you're doing is a
Unintentional
problem.
challenge run.
Oh no! Oh no!
You are the problem.
Excuse me while I punch the sky.
Are you gonna be able to do it? Oh wait, yes.
Yes.
Get away from Fat Cloud Man. Great.
Really is kind of
Danger.
huge.
I mean, he's big boned. We don't want to discriminate against fatties. Oh wait.
Still a robot.
Horizontally challenged persons.
It can also be used to power some machines. Fine, I'll plug the fridge back in. Take it easy, Doc.
Oh gosh.
But imagine if the always
Would you
forgot
look
the
at
name.
the face
Thunderbolt?
on this
Thunderbolt,
guy.
Yes. My mouth is a triangle. This means I'm very angry.
I think if you were built out of scrap parts like him, you'd be pretty angry too.
They stitched him together out of props from Bruce Campbell movies. And Bruce Campbell.
Chin transplants for
That's how he gets
stuntmen.
the chin.
Yeah, then.
Exactly that. Sorry. And right into the net.
Wait, why does the
That's
dog
true.
turn
Here's
into
also
armor?
deployed.
Why doesn't your dog turn into armor?
Did you play 6-volt?
Yes.
Think of it's pretty much combining the two adapters from 6.
Oh yeah, it's like the power and jet.
Power and jet fused to become power jets.
The fist is more like gotten from Mega Man 5 from the Game Boy.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I've only played Dr. Wily's Revenge, I'm sorry.
You should
It's
really
already
play
got
Mega Man
everything
4 and
you
5
need.
on the Game
Less
Boy.
math.
Really, really good games.
Let's
Going to
needlessly
Freeze Tracker with
crystallize some
dangerous
magma.
dog. Hey, you see,
You're just
Freeze
making
Tracker
it
is
safe.
a good approaches.
Yep. Safety inspection. Gotta make this plant OSHA compliant.
So if it freezes the downward stream, why doesn't it freeze the upward stream? This was the exact same magma,
Magic.
or lava, or whatever. So whoever is new to watching, if you shoot from the right, it will go in a different direction. The more you know.
Ladders!
So what exactly are those cylinders for?
Hmm?
Because I love how spines get destroyed when they don't have stable footing anymore. Like, shit, the floor is moving, explode.
They all suffer from severe inner ear damage. Zero sense of
You
balance.
know you've got the super adapter to fly.
Seem to be having problems there, Loon. Wait a minute.
This
You turn
jump
into
is
a big
really,
cliff.
really hard. Super adapted the shit out of this segment, I can't bear to see it anymore.
Oh god.
Come here, worm.
Especially your incompetent handling of it. Just fly over it, goddammit.
Why are you turning down an opportunity to punch the worm?
Well, if that's what you call it.
No, another one of those North American idioms.
Something we
Exactly.
colonials tend to say. Not that you'd know anything about how it feels to have territory in North America.
I feel like Barrett's and Joe getting lost on me.
Germany's weren't really colonized into one big Germany until like the 1870s or 1880s.
Oh, we're doing this to combat German imperialism. I don't think so, because the British Empire spans half the world, while the German Empire consists of a pair of islands in the Far East. So, why are we fighting this war? Someone should probably look up and then view and enjoy that sketch. It is from the fourth Blackadder series, the one where in World War I, and someone has the bright idea to ask why exactly they are fighting the war.
Blackadder sure is a show I should watch. I've only seen...
You're fucking right it
parts
is.
of
Why are you watching
I've
this
only
stream
seen
if you've not yet seen Blackadder? Anyone who hasn't, go do it now.
I never even heard of the name.
But I'm rendering a video.
I've seen a...
Well, is that video Blackadder?
Yes, it is.
Alright,
I've
What
seen
is
most of the
Blackadder anyway?
first season with Brian Blessed as King, was it? Brian Blessed is just...
as
Brian
I think
Blessed.
he's Richard, one of the Richards.
Do it with the Buster. Or maybe
Don't do
Freeze
it with
Cracker,
the
that's also
Buster.
acceptable.
Tom Servo wants in on the Loon stream call. Should we put him in here?
Sure, Tom's a good guy.
Of course.
Tom
The
Servo.
water area.
And then I had to have
Just realized that the Mega Man is
Crow.
just sitting there with his mouth open like a dumbass.
Oh, you can just smell the junk at that moment. That's what happens. It fully dawns on him. I'm in a pile of garbage.
Oh my god.
This is terrible.
Just got owned.
Simon, no.
Wow, he actually has a halfway decent attack pattern.
Yes. And we will never see it again.
He has half a decent attacks. Oh no. Just too cruel to him. At least you let him show up a little bit.
There we go. Thanks for adding me in.
Hi there,
What's up,
Tom
Tom?
Servo.
Hey,
And immediately the call dies. Great. You're just shocking our junk inappropriately.
Loonstream was never heard from again.
Well, that wraps it up. Goodbye, everybody. No. Our view count is rising. No, not with rotating spheres. With junk. It's called the junk shield.
Well,
It
if we
uses
assume a
junk.
spherical garbage pile.
No, you always assume that it is in shape of a single point. Because otherwise you can just not
The frictionless
calculate
spherical
anything.
cow.
Exactly. Know that joke too, I think. So, it's time for the clown.
Oh
Send
boy.
in the clowns.
Snake Man intro, Gutman.
Frankly, I prefer
Gutsman,
salmon.
First spot,
And Heatman.
Heatman.
Yeah, do 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 do.
That's Fireman. Or not?
Oh,
Really?
no, wait,
I think.
Yeah.
No?
hang on.
Okay.
no, that's
No,
it.
it's Heatman, yeah.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. I can be wrong because, well, don't know why I confuse fire and heat and...
The first museum by
Completely-
robots for robots.
Fireman's down. Do 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 do. Boo boo. Do 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 do.
Which is entirely immaterial because
Yeah,
hey,
you're right.
the top of these pillars are those dudes, those irritating dudes from 6, where you hit them
Yay.
once and then they go berserk. And there's
Those
little
si-
met shrubs here.
The
Aw.
Robot Museum is the best
Metro.
thing. And the
Oh,
thing,
look at
and
the
the
back of the pillars. Those little guys that get you around in Mega Man 1.
Snake, Blizzard. In the background, I can see Flame. I never looked at the back layer, so I'm gonna partake in this. I can't quite make out which one that is. Oh, that's Plant. Plant.
Plant.
And that's
Why would you ever put
Oh,
plant
yeah.
plan on this?
The ones in the very
So
back
bad.
row are indistinguishable, and Pharaoh, Heat, Disco. Wait, there's a second plant man. There are
What?
2 plant men in this museum.
2 plant men? That's
My god! Unless that one on the left isn't Plant Man.
No, it
in
is.
what order
No,
did
I'm
they
pretty
range
Yeah, it's
them?
Plant Man. There's
They
2
got
Plant Men
it's
here.
Mega Man
3, Mega Man
Bizarre.
3, Mega Man 6, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 2, so 5 is completely missing.
Haha!
Great. And the one
course.
which got stolen is from 1, so we know that 5 is missing.
Yes.
I believe
At least we got an enemy from
see
Mega Man
Ring
5.
Man
on
in
this-
the
Wait, yeah,
background of the fight.
Ring and Skull are in here in the boss room. So yeah, it seems
More
like 5 has
for-
just been completely cut off.
For good reason.
Like 5 is non-canon, that story was just too stupid.
Quick, discuss timelines while I fight this clown. Right, I have to knock
Okay,
the head
so-
off first, then start bubbling it.
Yes.
So Zero activates after Mega Man 10 and causes the Cataclysm, which kills everyone.
I too enjoy Bob and
most
George.
probably.
But what
Clown,
but what
why?
you
Really
don't
get his
enjoy
peps.
is time travel because you hate time travel.
Here we go,
Pro tip,
clown
don't
dead.
get hit.
I didn't even get to put the head inside a bubble.
You spoiled it again.
Yeah,
You
you
cannot
did.
put the
Audio's
head
in front of the
inside the
video.
I'm
Yeah, we're
pretty
about
sure.
10 seconds ahead by now.
Mm-hmm.
Your audio because you were in the call, hearing me at the speed of Skype. You're only seeing me at the speed of stream. The audience
Speed of
hears us
Skype
at the
is not
speed
the
of
speed
stream.
of light, but pretty speedy. The
It's a
rampage
dumb
is in the
question.
middle
Why
of
do
the
they
city.
have a robot museum?
So you can
To
learn
show
about
off all the
robot history.
robots.